What's up? This is Dan from tcdcmedia.com, and I'm here today with Set It Off.
Yo, what's up?
How are you doing? How you guys doing?
Doing good, man. A little tired, but waking up. It's like tour life, man.
Will we start this off by you guys telling us your name and what you do in the band?
Sure, let's do it.
I'm Austin, I play bass in the band.
My name is Cody, I sing.
I'm Zach, I play guitar.
I'm Dan, I play guitar. I'm amazing.
So you guys just recorded with Dave Malillo?
Yes, it was an awesome experience actually. We met Dave Malillo prior to this at a show. We played a show together with him, and he sparked an interest into our band, so we started talking more. And he later mentioned we were actually looking around for a studio to record these 40 songs we were working on, and he expressed a big interest in it and said he had a studio. So we got together, did some producing and writing with him, and some songs came out awesome. So yeah, they're currently getting mixed right now. They're supposed to have a single out in September.
So you guys were talking about releasing it. It's sort of cool because you guys are kind of do-it-yourself band. You can sort of make those deadlines for yourself, right?
Yeah, it's awesome. Like no one's telling us like you have it then, you have it at this time. TuneCore is one of the greatest inventions ever. That's kind of revolutionizing the music industry for unsigned artists. TuneCore.com allows anyone who has a song, no matter what quality it is, there's no like approval rating. You just put it on iTunes, and people want to purchase your thing, then they do. And then you can just, like you just said, set your own deadline for when you want to release it. It's great.
We give you a great cut of everything, so I mean, it's not even big overhead.
Oh yeah. How about that TuneCore?
You missed it. I had a rapist look at the beginning of this tour. Just
oh
I had a nice full beard and I got extremely bored. I'm like, I need to shave it for tour. So I had my mustache coming down like this and going up the side, and I cut some Daisy Dukes on and long leg tubes on.
You shaved right there.
All this was gone. It was just mustache.
I couldn't have a serious conversation. It was just honest. Like,
who was the baseball player that did that? Goose Gossage?
Yes.
Yeah, it was like Goose.
That's where it was.
Dude, if you get it again, your new nickname's gonna be Goose.
You know why he did that? It's because I was just reading about this. Steinbrenner with the Yankees said that you guys can only have sideburns and mustaches, and he was like mad about it because he had like a beard or whatever.
Right.
That's like their policy over New York.
Clean cut.
Yeah. So he's just like, all right, well, I'm gonna have my sideburns and I'm gonna have my mustache.
That's awesome.
That's literally incredible.
So you guys, like we were talking about, Unsigned. Any labels interested?
We put in the beginning. We've had more like we have a couple offers, but at the same time, a lot of people are quick to jump the gun to get signed right away, and like some people will sign just to say that they got signed, and that's not what it's about for us. Like we do, like of course, want to get offers. Like who doesn't? But what we're all looking for, and I know I speak for everyone when I say this, is that we were looking for that right contract where it's going to be a family-oriented label, not just a you're a band. Well, good luck. You know what I mean?
We want to be a label like Baby Band.
Yeah, exactly. And where we're at right now, I mean, we've gotten, like Cody said, we've gotten offers previously, but we don't want to exactly sign to a label right at this moment because the stuff we just recorded is not necessarily completely different, but it's a newer sound from what Common Portal Storm is, and we don't want to be signed based off that sound.
That's awesome. What does it sound like?
If I were to describe it, like we basically took a marriage of old and new, and we mixed orchestral instruments with pop rock, with current pop. And
the best it's been described, honestly, is if Tim Burton were to write pop.
Yeah. I'm freehand. I work something about it.
Where I like those movies, so I mean.
So you guys are gonna become like more
It's funny you mentioned that. We just got some awesome eyeliner the other day.
It's completely white and then take black paint and just make teardrops.
They're like all of our shirts too, right?
Yeah. We're gonna call our band Smooch. Somebody kiss his brother band.
No questions.
Hey guys, I need you to wrap this up because this room's actually got another party in it in an hour.
In an hour? Oh, we're gonna be done soon.
Okay.
So, from what I understand, you guys sort of got where you are. You started posting covers on YouTube.
Yes. That's very true. Basically, like, if I were to make it as short as possible, I was in college at a music conservatory, and I didn't connect a lot with any kids that were there, so I spent the majority of my time, I would borrow this kid's guitar from across the room and just start learning songs. At the time, All Time Low was like a big fan of theirs. And I did a lot of covers there, I was getting a lot of response. I eventually asked him if I could sing on stage with him. He said yes, which was surprising to me. I didn't know that would happen. And I did, it got us a lot of buzz, and I said, screw college, this isn't for me. Dropped out, found my good friends from back home, and we just started touring non-stop, and that's where we're at now.
Going back to you said All Time Low, you were covering what other bands sort of influenced you?
A different variety. I know we all have a different variety of influences. Currently, what seems to be influenced us, and surprisingly, is like classical composers. Like Beethoven is like a dark, he like ruled the Romantic era of classical music, and he is just a sick composer. I know a lot of people like now don't like this is Beethoven, but if you ever do, check it out. It's ridiculous.
You know what I'll say is, like, I've never listened to it before this band, and you just sat down. If you just sit down and really listen to the emotion that they put into that music, it's insane. Like, it's even like full orchestra music. It's just like it blows you away if you really just sit back and take it in.
Because like in rock band, like there's only like 5 voices usually. There's like 2 guitars, a bass, a singer, and drummer. But like in orchestra, you have like all these voices that they have to make fit into each other, and then all make sense. It's really hard to do. And to try and add that element into our current style and darken it up is another challenge that we found.
But it's a fun challenge.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
You know, they say that if you fall asleep listening to Mozart, it's supposed to increase your IQ.
Yeah, it's called the Mozart effect.
Yeah, hopefully when people listen to our new music, it'll make them.
When I was a kid, I know that my dad used to put Mozart on when I was falling asleep.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom did the same thing. But look at where I'm at now. So the name Set It Off is also a movie title.
Yes.
I still haven't seen that. I still haven't seen
it.
She dies in the movie.
I have never seen it, but I know that if you Google looking for Set It Off,
yeah,
the movie comes up and it's like.
I
don't think it's what I'm looking for.
We got 10 years of the entertainment world to make up for that.
Oh yeah.
It's very old. So.
See how fast we take that over. But the name is actually credit to him right there.
Yeah, we got both our name and our second EP title from the Fall Out Boy song "Home with This Wrong."
Oh really?
Yes.
They are a huge influence to us.
Dude, I think Take Us to Your Grave is one.
Oh, is
That, if not the best.
Dude, their albums in general just
like,
can take up my top 10.
I think if we're gonna say one band that really like inspires us in our music and like things we do, I'd probably say Fall Out Boy.
In all aspects, musicality, performance, and business.
You hear this new thing, Blackheart?
I've heard about that. I've not heard it yet.
It's different.
I enjoyed it. I took a peep at it yesterday. It was very good.
And then Patrick's some solo stuff.
Yes, I can't. He's working on a new album.
So
Cannot wait. I just read his tweets about it today.
So it's like R&B.
Yeah. But then, like you said, talking about music is like dancing about architecture, and that is my new favorite quote.
So you guys are from Florida.
Yes.
Thoughts on LeBron coming to your state?
I don't care. Just gonna be honest. I hate basketball.
Dan?
I'm a Celtics fan, so I mean that should say it all right there.
Why the Celtics?
Why the Celtics come originally from Massachusetts?
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I moved down to Florida when I was like 6 or 7. So, but yeah, Celtics don't like the Heat very much.
But the only thing, like I personally, I don't know how much the Heat is doing, but I think it's going to be kind of cool because we already have Orlando, which is a powerhouse team, and now we have LeBron moving over to Miami, so I feel like Florida's just going to take over the world in basketball.
He's going to choke in the playoffs.
We'll see. I know.
Them is bad words.
I don't know.
We also got Rays, buddy. Bam! What's up?
Rays fan?
No, we're not bad. We're doing really well.
The Rays have been good for the past few years.
Wait, are they choked recently?
They're still top 3, but they were winning in the
I'm a huge Tigers fan.
Tigers?
Detroit Tigers.
Detroit. I'm sorry, I gotta say, I got a personal vendetta against them. First baseball, I'm also a Phillies fan. First baseball game I ever saw was when I was like 5 years old, and it was Tigers versus Phillies, and it was a great day until the Tigers destroyed the Phillies, and it made me sad.
Hey, Cody.
Let's focus on that stupid kid.
They all beat me up after the game. It sucked.
Him and I have a little trash talking battle because he's on Atkins, so he can't have any carbs or juice and sugar. And I'm on a pescatarian diet where I can't eat meat. And he told me like when we go to New York and after the show he's gonna buy me a big steak and put it in front of me. And I told him to buy big juices with apple juice and just like put it right in front of him and drink it. It's just
I just gave up. I asked for him to accept my apology because like I like you so much. I didn't even want to play that game.
somebody showed me like 2 gallon jugs of apple juice and I went and found them. Okay, these are pretty good.
Anyway, I think that about wraps it up, you guys.
Awesome.
Sure. Do you want to say to the fans?
Thank you.
Yes.
I mean, cliche
I love
as it
you.
is. Don't stop coming to shows. We noticed that about like even like big tours. That's something really important. Like we've been seeing bigger tours, getting less and less kids at it. No matter where it is, if there's a show coming towards you, come support your bands and bring all your friends out and spread the word.
Yeah. And
I'm
also,
very sure we'll talk to you.
Buy a cake. Buy a cake.
And no juice for this guy.
Don't bring in.
Well,
juice.
for now. Next door, juice. Next door, no juice.
Alright, we'll see you guys later.
That's it. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.